In my head, in my head, in my head, yeah, in my head, in my head, wake me up from these shadows, and in my head, keep me from seeing these demons in my head, covered by the darkness in my life. In my head, I hope that I live, but I would never just scream to life. But in my head, hope that I can see wherever I do wanna die. But in my head, hope that I could only pray to God right now. But in my head, yeah. I hope that the monsters and hope that the demons won't even just save me then. Can't even find solitude in what I'm even asking dead. But I try to just find some mercy up in my own even grave instead. But now that I'm living and now that I'm dying and I can't pray to God again. In my head I hear these shadows weapon. In my head I wanna try to see again. So, in my head I'm always walking, can't even see how I'm talking then. But I'm never standing, but I'm never walking, and now that I understand, can't even just see how the feelings I'm breaking, but now that they won't understand. But I'm in my head with the monsters up in the shadows all again. So take me away, I promise you again. I promise you that I won't ever do leave whatever I did. Now that I try to leave this stories of pain instead. Pain instead. So I'm up in my head. Up in my head. In my head. Don't you just see how bad where I could just be again? In my head. Won't you just hear how many monsters see in my head? Now that I can't even try to do believe in my head. So me now, but I won't see a thing. Won't see a thing. Tell me where you been in dreams. Yeah. So up in my head, I only see demons. Up in my head, I only see dreams. Up in my head, I wish we were back. Up in my head, and I'm under attack, like, please. So I can't even be saved from me. Because I'm just truly even stressing about how much I miss you. Try to take so much of the whole me, but now I'm finding that I'm the issue. Can't believe wherever I stand, but now that I even just see how I miss you. But a nigga always even telling me that I'm just the issue. Go ahead and play with a few freaking demons up on the side note. Try to tell them how did I ride though. Try to find God up in my eyes though. So in my head I try to find God when I was alive though. Tried to find God when I was alive though. In my head